Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Today is actually the 25th of September. So this video will be for next week, the week of September 28th through October 2nd. This is obviously, as you can tell, I am in your Google Classroom. There's our week of September 28th through October 2nd. This video that I am making is just going to go through everything that we are doing this week and kind of click on things and hopefully help you. It will be posted here under number 1, the Start Here video. It always goes there. When if we do a Google Meet during class time with your classmates who are attending in person, it will also get posted right here again, as we've done before. So step 1 for everybody is a quick write. We have a quick write here that you will go. There'll be a link that's posted. It's not here because this is my master class, but you will find it posted like that. All right. I will probably have another video, maybe with some music to listen to. I just haven't added it to that, but we have a song that I usually put there as well. Okay, so we'll have our quick write, 5 to 10 minutes. Our particular quick write this week is focused on, I'll go to it real quick, is since we've been reading about the sirens, there we go. Odysseus often wants to go to see and explore new places, like Circe's Island or the Island of the Cyclopses, or try and do something others have not done, like hearing the song of the sirens. Why do we humans want to do something that no one else has ever done before, no matter the risk? Remember, when you're writing here, you give a title, writing, you need 75 words. 75 words. Anything less than 75 words, and no red ink will start deducting points. Okay, so that was our quick write. The next activity we're going to do is, how do you picture the sirens? Okay, so we're going to look at this painting of Odysseus and the Sirens by Waterhouse, and you're going to use a sticky note to tell me what you think about the painting and his visualization of what the sirens might have looked like. So if we open that, your assignment looks like that, and here's the picture. And you have your different tabs over here, right, where you can select, and that one says sticky note, and that's what you'll do. You'll click sticky note, you will type in it, and you can pick different colors if you wish. And then when you save it, it will post it here. And I will see from that you have posted something about this. Again, remember, is this how you visualize the sirens? And if not, how might you have visualized different? You can give me just a little note. What do you think about this painting and this portrayal of Odysseus tied to the mast, his men rowing quickly with the earwax? I mean, the wax stuck down the inside of their ears to block it. So, all right. Our next assignment after we finish that as an introduction will be a reading from Common Lit. Before you read this on your own, please start here and watch it's only 3-minute video, but it is going to show you how to use the tools that are available to you. I will show you them, but this does a much, much better job than I will. So sirens in Common Lit, you will have, and I don't have it here because it's coming from there. It's been posted. But when you open it, it will look like this. Excerpt from the Odyssey, The Sirens by Homer. Notice there's a read aloud button, and it will read this to you, okay? There is a translate button. If you would prefer to hear it in a different language, they have certain languages you can choose. You can have it translated so that you could understand it better as you're answering the questions. And then this is an annotate tool. It's just a pen. When you click on it, it'll give you some different colors, and you're going to go through when you need to highlight or answer. Now, as the video is going to point out to you, you always want to read this first. This will be the first thing that you read, and it's going to give you information about Homer, and it's going to give you directions on what to take notes on with your annotate tool that was a little further up right there. Okay? So as you read through, you're going to have questions that you're going to be asked to answer, and some of them will not let you move on until you have come up with the right answer. And it will be recording how many answers it takes for you to do that. Additionally, you see this like number 1. If you click on that, it tells you what this word means. Attend while I what heaven foredooms, or destiny, disclose, what destinies disclose. In flowering meads. Meads is actually a meadow. So in flowering meadows. The, right, supportive, the playful sirens play. And so you can go through, just like we do with our poetry, when we're finding words we don't know. This has already picked out some to let you know. And then you'll have places where you will have a question that you will need to answer as you go through. So that will be our reading for this week. Okay, there, as far as in class. Then one of your homework assignments, I've gone ahead and posted, I've moved it up. It's another Jamboard. There's a comic strip. Odysseus, Sirens, cartoon, wasting time. Read the cartoon below, then explain what the author is saying with a sticky note from the left. There's your sticky note. So you will read the cartoon, and then you will talk to me about the author's purpose in this particular assignment. Now, I've broken this up a little bit. Notice there's a homework, and then there's another assignment that doesn't say homework. For you at home, it really doesn't matter. But we have now, starting this week, I will be seeing the in-class students twice a week. So I'm kind of breaking up where this is what we will do the first day I see them, and then this is what we're working on the second day that I will see them. So the second day, we will be working on a poem, Sirens by Margaret Atwood. I don't know if you're familiar with Margaret Atwood, but if your parents have Hulu, you've seen in the last few years something advertised called The Handmaid's Tale. It is a show that is based off of a book that she wrote. She wrote novels as well as poetry, and she wrote this particular poem. And what we will do, we will do closed reading with the poem like the others a few weeks ago. That means we read it 3 times. For the first time, you're going to highlight in one color any words or phrases you do not know and put the definitions on the comment side. The second thing we will do then is you will read it a second time. This time you'll comment in color with a different color phrases that stand out as important. Third reading is for understanding and discussion and to answer the questions that follow the poem. So when you open the poem, and you should have your own that you can edit, you will be going through. Let this upload real quick. Okay, you can, when you're asked to highlight, you can highlight. So, mine's being silly. And you can pick a color to highlight. So when I ask you to do one color, use one color for those. And out beside it, go look it up with Google. Go to Google and literally look it up, and then put in a short definition out beside any of the words that you do not know. And we will read this through, like I said, 3 times. Siren Song by Margaret Atwood. This is the one song everyone would like to learn, the song that is irresistible. The song that forces men to leap overboard in squadrons even though they see the beached skulls. The song nobody knows because anyone who has heard it is dead and the others can't remember. Shall I tell you the secret? And if I do, will you get me out of this bird suit? I don't enjoy it here squatting on this island looking picturesque and mythical with these 2 feathery maniacs. I don't enjoy singing this trio fatal and valuable. I will tell the secret to you, only to you. Come closer. This song is a cry for help. Help me. Only you can. You are unique. Alas, it is a boring song, but it works every time. So again, you will read through the first time highlighting words you do not know and looking up their meaning, and read it with those now knowing what those mean. Second time, you will go through, highlight with a different color, anything that stands out to you as important. It could be phrases, words, things that help you to know what's going on. And then the third, you read it a third time, come down here, and here are your questions to answer about this. Okay, there we are. All right. Once we have finished that, reminder, you have an assignment every week of MemBeam, 30 minutes. It opens up, it closes Sunday night at midnight. So then the next week opens at right past midnight for Monday morning. It's open Monday through Sunday, 30 minutes. You must be doing this. This is 10% of your grade, everybody. Then additional homework. This is an article we read before. You are to go back, open it up. You are to read through it again, but this time you're kind of skimming till you get to the section about Penelope. So let's see if I can get mine back through. You'll see some things, right? It's about the Trojan War. Hold on, keep moving for me. Okay, there's the Odyssey, there's the Cyclops, and there's the Sirens we were just looking at. Then there's Penelope, and you want to read through Penelope again. And in your assignment, you have a little quiz over Penelope to go through and answer, please, about your reading, preparing for next week. And then the reading you will actually do. Once more, we have the graphic novel. We are on the section about Odysseus coming home. He is disguised as a beggar, so no one will know who he is. He slips into his house, and he's observing what's happening. We get to find out what's happened with his wife, and then you get to see how he saves the day, so to speak. So after you've read through this, you have a question. Which part did you enjoy the most in this section of the Odyssey and why? So that you'll answer here. But then after answering, you need to read through your classmates' answers. They'll be posted here, and you can comment positively, no negatives, on 2 different responses other than your own. So part of your grade is that you read what other people said, and then you comment on, I agree, or I disagree, or wow, I haven't thought about that, and that makes me think of, kind of comments that you would do when you're doing there. And that will get you finished for the week. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Again, any questions, email us, put comments in the assignments. Text us, those who have set up with text. Drop us a note to remind. We are available. We will try our best to answer your questions. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great week.